some of them are partially free. You can go ahead with the trial versions, but we try to bring most of them the free version so you can apply. I mean, this is not like I have discussed here that okay, you have to use this software. This is very good, and at the end I can say okay, you have to spend $100, then it will work for you. That doesn't make sense. So we try to bring a material which is good for you and free for you. There is a long list: HP Reveal, CoSpaces, EDU, Wonderscape, Scope, Layer, Shift 3D, and on right side you can find it. The free softwares: Google Expeditions and Metaverse, Snapchat, Google Translate, AR Maker, and some of them I have taken to discuss, and we do have tutorials for you that how they have worked. But all these softwares can be used inside classroom for the students. Number one is Google Translator as augmented reality. Now I think so everyone understand and know about the Google Translator because we as a multicultural, we are living in the multicultural environment. Some belongs to the Arab countries, some belongs from the English countries, some belong from Asian countries, and it doesn't mean everyone is understanding everything from everyone. So Google Translator is one of the best application which help us to translate and understand what the person is saying. Initially, it was only text-based translation, but later on it came with voice translation, audio typing, and now even with the camera, you just need to hold your camera in front of the object, and it can translate that text into your specified language. For example, from Arabic to English, you just do not need to type and then take the translations, but you just need to put your camera in front of that text and it will be converted automatically. So here is a tutorial for translation. So I have to play this one to make it more understandable for everyone there.
Okay. Here we go.
You just need to open the application. You just need to install the application on your mobile and click on the camera button and look at the results.
Testing.
It was in Indonesian language and it's quickly converted to English, just putting and placing your camera on that text.
One.
And here is the another text.
Two. One, two. And flip it.
You can see technology is transforming every day. It is making life easy for us, and this is not this is first time that we are taking advantage from the technology. But the similar thing that technology itself, nothing is bad or good. It depends that your intention to use the technology. So by using in a better way, you can take more benefits with this one. The next example is augmented reality maker, that AR maker. What does this technique do it, and what is the benefit for this application? Let's have a look with this one.
Hey guys, it's a short introduction to the new app that you're going to be looking at, which is called AR Maker, and it's got a.
So here is the application AR on right side. You can see it. So you need to download on your mobile, and you can use this one.
Purple background, AR Maker. We're going to start here. When you first enter, start. Okay, so you get some starter templates so you can create your own scene. But for you guys, let's have a look at the space mission template for now. Very simple to use. Click on. Okay, and similar to the other AR tools we're using, it's going to ask you for a flat surface. So let's see here, create my scene.
I would request that this tutorial is one of the best tutorial for the teaching purpose. So please be focused on this one to make to build your understanding that how you can use this type of applications inside classroom for the students as well.
Here, so now we get this screen come up. So you can see on the left hand side, we've got our objects.
Once you open the new project, you just need to open the application, and you can find out there is different templates. So you just need to click on the create new project, and you can have this screen in front of you, and on left side you can find out different type of graphical pictures, and by clicking on that one, and on right side you can find out a button place, and you can place on the screen.
This is a space one. Got all different ones to do with space. So let's grab our satellite, and now I can start to move my satellite around where I want it. Make my satellite a bit bigger, and place my satellite there. So I'm going to move around. I'm going to place my moon. Whoa, big moon. And place it here. And now you can see you can start to build up your augmented reality image. Okay, if I wasn't happy with the place I put it,
I need to mention one thing over here. I told you earlier in the definition that what is augmented reality, and we have discussed that you can maintain your sense uh, in the real world, and you can play with some graphical 3D images in the augmented reality. So you can see in front of you there is one table. This table is the real world table, the original table, and on that table we are trying to place some of the objects from the augmented reality, and you can see the difference.
go back and delete it. Okay, so let's put our, oops, a bit big, let's put it on here and place it down. Okay, so now I've got my AI image, I can walk around it, have a look at it. And what's also great about this one is, oh, I actually really want the planet Mars. I could do a few things. So one, I can press new. I can start to draw my planet. So Mars is red. I'm going to do this quickly. So we can import any sort of drawings that you want onto this. Press tick. Save success, your object is ready. And then when I scroll down, hopefully I can see, there you go, my Mars drawing here. No, it's more like a fireball, but oh well. I'm going to place it, make it a bit bigger next to here. Okay. So what you can also do, go to new, I can take pictures, I can do drawings, I can also click this folder button here, and I can see in my photo library. So any of these photos I can also add in as well. So photos you find online, you can save to your camera roll, like these ones, this astronaut, adjust it, just make sure it's right, tick it in, tick again, save success. Now, oh, there we go. There is my astronauts as well.
So in this way, you can import your personal images as well. It doesn't mean that you can use only the images which are available inside these templates. You can import in this way, and you can place it whatever the image you wanted.
Place and done. A little tip, if you want to have text as well, you can create a text box by using Pages or Google Doc, then screenshot your text and then have it as an image, and then you can put your text in, so you can have like labels on the side of things as well. Okay. So once you're all done, press that arrow to move outside the screen to get the full screen again, so you can see your AR environment brought to life. And the last step is you can press these buttons on the side, you can take a picture of it, or you can do a recording of a movie of your AR scene and talk about the scene you've created and use all the facts that you've learned about your space topic.
You can see if you're going to teach about the space topic and you want to build a sense, a more understanding sense for the student, you can use this technology. And what happened next, that not only you can prepare live and show to the students, you can take on right side, you can see there are two options available. You can take the picture either, or you can record the video, and later on you can use this video for your students as well.
So just press the record button here. You see it's now recording this scene, and I can move my camera around, focus in on different things, and narrate my scene for the audience. Okay, when I stop that.
And the interesting thing is, it's all being happening with your mobile. You do not need a specific electronic device to prepare this kind of tutorials or using the augmented realities. Everyone have the smartphone, especially the one who is living here in Saudi Arabia. Without smartphone, there is no life. So everyone have the devices, gadgets. They can use these gadgets for the teaching purpose as well. This doesn't mean that you can have to implement these only in higher education. Even you can implement them to your personal, I mean, like to your kids at your home. And especially nowadays, everything is online, so you can make them learn everything in a better way.
It's going to save back to my camera roll. Let's have a look.
So this was the video
It's
that
now
has been
recording.
recorded earlier.
Meta, because it's picture in picture. And going back to this one, if I press this bar at the top left corner as well, I get these options. So reset, which resets it all. Quit is obviously quit. But if I want to save my scene and work on it again later, save, give my scene a correct title, space, scene, done, click save scene, scene saved, and then I can reload that scene again. From the My Scenes here.
So you can save your project for the later use, and here we have saved with the name of space scene, and that is available in front of you.
So you've got the templates and My Scenes and my library of images as well, which is in here, okay? Awesome, all right, hopefully that's enough to for you guys to create some interesting space scenes.
So that's all from AR, and you can see that how we can use them in for the educational purpose. The next one is how to create augmented reality for education. This is another important question, that how we can create a personal augmented reality for education. So let's have a look.
This video will show you how you can create an augmented reality experience using Unite AR. First up, I'm going to head over to unitear.com/login and sign in using
For this website, Unite AR, you need to create your account first, and then you need to log in, because some of the sites are mandatory to ask you to go with the registration process, and it's free. Of course, you can go with your email and you can create your login credentials, and then you need to log in with that one to create the Unite AR.
registered email ID. I'm going to click on sign in. And I'm going to click on
So
add new
here is a dashboard after login at Unite AR, and you need to click on add new project to take a start.
project. Here, I'm going to select image-based AR.
There are two types of AR projects. One is image based and second one is web based AR. We, we have
And over
started with the image based, and you can see there is again two options available: drag and drop files here or browse. You can browse, or either you can drag and drop your pictures.
here, I have to upload a target image. So I'm going to create one right now. Here you can see a PDF. I'm going to open it up and scroll down.
So
Okay,
this is the PDF file. You can have any kind of file with you. You can take the snapshot or screenshot from that picture, and you can copy and paste over there.
and I'm going to select this article over here. So I'm going to head over to my Finder and type in screenshot, okay, and
We're
select
going to
screenshot.
take the screenshot for astronaut on the moon. So we have to play with this image in the application.
And crop just the section that I want. All right, and now at the bottom. Okay, and I'm going to click on capture. And if I click on it, it's going to ask me to save. And we'll close this one, and you can see the screenshot over here. All right, now I'm going to head over back to my browser and click
We're
on
going to
browse.
browse it, and the
Okay, I'm going to select
picture
the
we have just
screenshot
taken
over
here,
here and
select
click
it
on
and
open.
open it.
And once it's done uploading, the next button should light up.
So
Yep.
you can see this is the same picture. We have taken this screenshot and imported here.
And I'm going to click on next. And it's going to take us to the content page.
So
Here
this is
you
the
can upload
content area. Here we have to play with the 3D image. We are going to 360, make it 360, and audio you can create it, buttons, everything we can play in this area.
content. Zoom in and click on 3D and select browse. I have a model saved up earlier in FBX format. I'm going to select that and hit open. When it's done loading, you can see a preview like this. You can change the orientation so you can see
So
how
you can see that we have created the same image. We have converted uh, the astronaut to the 3D, so we can make it more interesting.
it's from the target image. I'm just going to rotate it so that when it appears, it's going to be facing the user. And I'm going to lower it up a little bit. Okay. All right. So now I'm going to hit save and publish. It should show me the preview of
Once you're
the
done, you
target.
can click on save.
This video will show you how you can
Sorry,
create an
hold
augmented
on.
reality experience using Unite AR. It's going to be facing the user.
Once you're done, on top right corner, you can see save and publish.
And I'm going to lower it up a little bit. Okay. All right. So now I'm going to hit save and publish. It should show me the preview of a target image if I hit preview. Okay, now I'm going to head over to my mobile.
Once you save it, you can go ahead with the preview like I did it over here.
And open up the United Air application. I have the page printed out. I'm going to scan it and the content should appear. Okay, now this is a completely
So we
interactive
have
content.
imported the 3D image on the real booklet, which been scanned in our mobile, and you can see that we place that image on that one, and it's working perfectly fine, and interesting and entertaining as well.
You can actually pinch and scale it up and also rotate. Yeah, and that's how easy it is to create an augmented reality experience with United Air. Thank you for watching.
Now the time to discuss about the applications for Android and iOS. Most of the people are using mobile and Android-based mobile or iOS-based mobile. So I'm gonna suggest some of the applications which are helpful on Android mobiles or on the Apple devices. So have a look in this tutorial.
To start things off, we have Ink Hunter, which is quite a useful app if you're planning on
The first app is in Contour. So this app is basically a tattoo creation app. Some people love to create the tattoo on their body, but it's quite risky. So before going for the final decision for the tattoo creation, you can have a look by using this application, and this is almost give you an idea to the real tattoo, that if it's been on your body, it looks good or not good by this application. This is also augmented reality based information which can help you to decide for the final decision.
getting a tattoo anytime soon. Well, getting a tattoo is quite a big deal for me because if there's even the slightest mistake, I'll have to live with it or spend a boatload of cash on getting it lasered. This is where Ink Hunter comes in. With the app, you can preview a tattoo on your body before you get inked permanently. You can take a good look at the tattoo from various angles, which makes it a bit more reassuring. The preview looks a lot like the real deal, and the app even features an advanced photo editor to help you customize the look. There are a bunch of built in designs that you can try on, or you can upload your own sketch before getting it etched onto your body. Pretty neat, right? I've seen a lot of people get tattoos of words or phrases in a language they don't know, which means that there is a significant possibility that they're walking around with something funny written on their body. Well, if you are looking to get a tattoo like that and don't want to make the same mistake, then you should download Mondly, a great language learning app that will help you make sure what you're getting into. With the app, you can learn 33 languages for free, and thanks to
Manly is another very good application and real example for the augmented reality. You can learn different type of languages uh, by installing this app, and this is one of the best application.
its AR capabilities, the process can actually be quite fun. Mondly's AR feature makes use of chatbots to offer a truly immersive language experience, or I should say, language learning experience. You can have a real time conversation with a virtual assistant of sorts, which is capable of giving you instant feedback on your grammar and pronunciation. Check this out. Next up, we have Complete Anatomy 19, another great
Another great application, Complete Anatomy 19. This will help you to understand about anatomy.
educational app with which you can learn about the human body by looking at it up close, like real close. The app features a variety of accurate 3D human anatomy models that you can interact with. There are over 13,000 structures in total with real time muscle movements and over 1,000 animations. Well, if you are a student or just want to learn more about human anatomy, you should definitely check this one out. The premium version of the app even includes detailed courses on human anatomy from leading experts, which you can try out with the 3-day trial period. While taking a look inside the human body is cool and all, it won't get you as many brownie points as having your picture clicked with Spider Man. Pretty cool, right? Well, then you should definitely check out Holo.
Hologram videos you can create by yourself by using the Holo applications, and another interesting application, an example for augmented reality.
With the app, you can add animated holograms to your camera's viewfinder and take a photo or video with a bunch of popular characters, celebrities, or animals. You got the complete freedom to customize the hologram and take the perfect shot to share with friends. The app doesn't have any real use per se, but it sure is quite a lot of fun to play with. Coming back to useful apps, Air Measure is a handy utility that makes use of your phone's augmented reality capabilities to measure distances in the real world. You won't ever need to pull out a tape measure if you've got Air Measure on your phone. Just point your phone's camera at whatever you want to measure, select the endpoints, and the app will give you an accurate reading.
So this is another interesting application. If you want to measure something, you can use by your mobile and camera. By using this application, you can measure very easily. Oh,
To start things off, we have Ink Hunt utility that makes use of. You got the complete freedom to customize use per se, but it sure is quite a lot of fun to play with. Coming back to useful apps, Air Measure is a handy utility that makes use of your phone's augmented reality capabilities to measure distances in the real world. You won't ever need to pull out a tape measure if you've got Air Measure on your phone. Just point your phone's camera at whatever you want to measure, select the endpoints, and the app will give you an accurate reading. Now, iOS already has a default app called Measure, which Apple introduced last year. So that'll do the same job for you. Sure.
so if you are Android user, you can go with the Air Measure, and if you are iOS user, Apple user already have the default app that is named of Measure that work like the same way. So do not need to install the new application on the Apple environment. But if you're using the Android environment, you can download this Air Measure.
The interface of Air Measure does take a bit of getting used to, and the app might be buggy at times, but it eventually gets the job done and it's kind of fun. Rounding things off is Jiffy World, a fun app with which you can add animated GIFs to your videos. It's quite simple, just open up the app, point your camera at whatever you want to capture, and tap on one of the GIFs available in the bar below. If you don't like any of the recommended GIFs, you can easily search for more, and I'm sure you'll find what you're looking for. Jiffy's library is just so extensive. You can pinch with two fingers to make it bigger or smaller. And if you don't like a GIF, you can easily remove it by tapping on it and then tapping on the X icon. The app also features a number of pre-made scenes with a variety of GIFs that you can add to your video. And you can even create your own scene and share with friends. Kind of fun, right?
So that's all from the application. I hope you like this way. And now the next thing is creating classroom engagement through augmented reality. The last one, but not the least one. This is another interesting tutorial that how you can create classroom engagement using augmented reality.
Welcome to Science Study Session. Today I'm going to be talking
So this is one of the science class, and teacher is going to teach something about the space, and you can have a look at how students are going to enjoy this class, and how you can engage your teachers using the electronic devices and using the augmented reality environment.
The Earth's moon. But before we begin, talk to each other and see if you can come up with how many days it takes for the moon to orbit the Earth.
This student is actually looking into the classroom using their tablet or their electronic device by switching on their camera and the application. So another example of the combination of the real world and virtual world, you can see she can have the complete view of the real world, but she can apply the virtual world, all the types of, you can say all the types and all the kind of options using the electronic devices in the real world. So you can see a student not only can deploy the different type of graphical interface, even they can watch the videos related to that topic. Look at that one.
I'm going to step off the limb now. It's one small step for man, one giant leap for mankind.
Sophia, what are you doing with your tablet?
So that's how our technology is transforming our lives. So that's all from today's presentation, and we try to bring some interesting things, tutorials, and try to make you make build your sense of teaching in a different way. I hope you learn in a better way. Now in the end, I would like to give you a chance to ask the questions. If you have it, let me give you the permission in this way. Just hold on a moment, please.